Hey guys, it's APR Tech here with another video, and this is going to be my first kind of weekly video talking about what all happened in the tech community. This video is brought to you by Red Bear Technologies. Do you want to learn Excel, Selenium, Microsoft Test Manager with Visual Studio, Python, Java, HTML, and so many other languages? Regardless of your age, Red Bear Technologies will get you there. Sign up now. I want to start off by talking about the Galaxy S8, or rather the rumors of the Galaxy S8. See, the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge were a really good product. It sold lots and lots of units of it. Then we got the Galaxy Note 7, the one that blew up. It was a tremendous phone. It would have sold so many, it would have been probably the best phone of 2016. We come to the Galaxy S8 now. I'm going to talk about the leaks and rumors about it. So if you look at my screen right here, we can see renders of it that actually Ghost had posted this week of the Galaxy S8. This is of course by Droid Life. I'll leave a link in the description. So here we can see that it's a full screen display, right? So it's a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED display as we see in the notes. It's really crisp, and to me, I like it personally. Others might not like it. You know, we had the capacitive buttons on earlier Galaxy phones, but now we're getting a full screen display, meaning we won't have capacitive buttons. They'll be on-screen buttons, as we see in the Google Pixel, for example. Here's a look of it at the side. If you see here, we see that the charging port would be on the left side. In the middle, we'd get some type of, I guess you could say a headphone jack or microphone, still not decided yet. The leaks aren't too clear. And on the left side, we have a speaker grill. I find that kind of weird, because also on the top of the phone, we also find a speaker grill. So, meaning we would be having dual firing speakers, but they would be pointing to the sides. I find that kind of weird, but we'll see about that. We also see that the heart rate sensor is going to be actually on the top of the camera module instead of to the right. So that's an interesting change I see. There's also rumors going around saying that this phone shown in Samsung's AMOLED ad is the Galaxy S8. However, it's too bland and too un-Samsung for it to be that, so I don't think it's the Galaxy S8. I actually found this information off Everything Apple Pro's YouTube channel. His channel is really good. I recommend you subscribe to him. He's really good. I'll leave a link in the description as well. Moving on from Samsung's Galaxies, we come to the Nintendo Switch, which was released this week to the public. So the Nintendo Switch is kind of a Wii U combined with a DS. So you can bring it with you wherever you go, and you can hook it up to a TV. So it starts at $299, which is kind of a problem because you can get a PS4 or an Xbox One for less of a price, but it comes with some added benefits. It comes with the portability, first of all. It's like a handheld gaming console. I don't really know. I'm not that much of a gamer myself, so I'll link a few videos down below in the description that talks about the Nintendo Switch. I know Austin Evans actually flew out to the program that was going on this weekend of the Nintendo Switch, and he has a pretty good video on it, so be sure to check that out. CES 2017 happened earlier this week, and it was in Las Vegas, CES. We saw a couple of really cool things. For example, we saw the Faraday Future FF91 car, which is a concept car at the moment, but it is, when it is in production, it is bound to beat Tesla at the moment. It has the FF91 has a 0 to 60 time of 2.39 seconds, which beats the Tesla's best car, which is the best fastest car, which is the 100P, I believe, which goes at 2.4 seconds. Marques Brownlee actually has the 100D, and he was quite impressed when he got into the FF91. So Be sure to check that out. That will be in the description. We also saw Asus's Zenfone. It's made for AR and VR, so those people who are interested in augmented reality and virtual reality. Augmented reality is like Pokemon Go. Virtual reality is like when you just pick up a phone and you can just move it around, and it's like a virtual world kind of. We also saw a couple of smartwatches at CES this year. We saw the WSD F20 by Casio, who also made the WSD F10 last year. Has a few small improvements off the F10, which includes GPS, but it still has no heart rate sensor. It's going to go for $500 in the coming months. We also had the Changhong H2, which is a scanning smartphone which scans what's in front of you and tells you what it is. This could be used in the field of medicine. You don't know what tablet's in front of you. It'll know what it is. I find that really cool. Moving on from CES and the more phone side, going on to the more phone sides, HTC had its new unveiling of the HTC U, which is a more budget-friendly smartphone, but it has the specs of flagship smartphones. It's really cool. It's right now a project. They've been working on it for a couple of years, but it was more further announced this week. Also going on to the Nokia 6. The Nokia 6 is a smartphone that Nokia is trying to unveil now because they really need something to set them apart. They also this week, I don't really remember if it was this week or the previous week, but they had they got out of a contract with Microsoft. You know, they made the Microsoft Nokia Lumias for a couple of years, but now they're out of that contract, meaning that they can make their own phones. So they're making the Nokia 6. It's a nice phone. It looks nice at least. I don't really know about the software yet, but I'll give them that. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and comment down below what part was your favorite and what you liked this week. If I forgot anything, please tell me. If you comment, I'll comment back. Thanks, see you next week.